Hey guys, good afternoon. How you doing? Tony here. I did want to come on here and just somebody requested a TA on what's it called on Ethereum. So I didn't want to come on here and just kind of like gauge to see exactly what's going on Ethereum. I haven't really done any TA since the last time Ethereum was like at 2,500. So I got to start adding my price zones, right? So I mean, this is a good example of what TA, how I exactly use my support and resistance zones. So if you guys can see, I'm basically putting them on all major areas of how would you call it? Like indecisiveness, right? So I'll give you guys this for an example. Ethereum, for example, on this level, you guys can see there's a bunch of wicks that happened around this level right here, right? A better example, I guess, is basically looking at this area right here and look at the wicks, right? Created a wick, another wick. So I'm basically putting price support exactly right there. So this, if it comes down, would actually be considered support because it's going to be kind of supporting this price instead of shooting up, right? But that's basically how I add my price and resistance areas as far as really any stock, crypto, currency, things like that. So we can dive in a little bit deeper on how exactly I do TA, especially for crypto and stuff. So the consensus of crypto is generally bullish, right? Especially right now. So all crypto usually is going to have more of a bullish bias, strictly on the fact of the market that we're in right now. So, but I also, I have my 50 MA and I have my 200 MA right here. When the blue MA is actually over the white MA, it basically means bullish. You're in a bullish trend. So all we're doing right now is basically looking for buys, right? We did create the highest point of Ethereum was this 4211 level, which I should probably set up in a price of resistance right there, which is the previous high. But just to kind of continue on exactly what's going on, I do think as of right now, it does seem like the reverse MACD, when we do trade on the bearish level, you guys can see right here that whenever we start trading on the bearish sentiment, we basically trade sideways. So it started right here, traded sideways, started right here, basically traded a little bit down, retested the support, traded sideways, and then kind of shot back up, right? I'll delete that. I don't think we need that. So I do think that as of right now, we are going to maybe trade a little bit more sideways here. And I do think we're going to see another jump up to the upside, especially with how bullish Ethereum has been recently. And just looking at all the indicators of, see, it wanted to break bearish right here on the reverse MACD. Nothing happened. Traded sideways. It's going to probably want to start trading on the downside here. Again, I do think it's going to go to the upside. From right here, I actually just opened the long. I don't know exactly when my take profit is going to be, but I do think Ethereum as of right now is basically going to be, I don't want to say a straight shot up, but I think it's going to be headed down that way. So we'll do highs to recent lows. So as of right now, I think the next price for Ethereum, if we do end up beating and going straight, like a straight shot up, I do think the next reasonable price zone is probably going to be that 5,500 level for Ethereum. Maybe if we look at it a little bit more closely, where can we actually end up? There's actually not a lot of like zones that we can generally do, right? So we'll do high to low. I mean, I think the next possible level will probably be this 4,500 from here. That would probably be a solid take profit, probably a little bit lower, maybe on exactly the 4,500 level, maybe 4,490 or so. But the funny part is you guys can actually see how it's actually it's building a stronger bullish candle right here. So I'm pretty happy that I opened the long position, right? But yeah, I'm not going to take too long on this. Again, I am pretty bullish on Ethereum. I do think the next level is going to be 45.52. I am already along on this. I'll probably take profit maybe around 44.90-ish level because I think it might retrace before we actually hit that fib level. But as of right now, definitely still pretty bullish. On the hour, Yeah, I definitely think we're definitely looking like we're gonna head up. We're gonna do another big shot up to the upside right now. I am definitely pretty bullish on generally all crypto right now, especially Ethereum. I do think last time we actually did this, we went from prices of what 3,400 to like 39. So like a nice solid 500, a nice solid 400 to 500 point jump. So I do think, yeah, it's basically perfect up to like right here. So I do think the next stop for Ethereum, possibly within the next, let me see, hit it the next day. So maybe before this week ends, I do see Ethereum probably hitting that $4,500 level. So I don't think there's going to be any retracement. I don't think there's going to be like, I don't think Ethereum's going to come back down and retest this 39.27 level. And if it is, I'll probably just add more to my buys, because I do think Ethereum's going to shoot up to around 4,400, 4,500 within the probably the end of the week. So we'll go from there. I'll see you guys later.